A very common and dangerous problem in the electrical industry today is that many homes and businesses have old wiring. When doing work in an older structure, it's very common in the ceiling or in a wall to see an open splice like the one that's here nested in this insulation. As you can see, sometimes the wires are old, and in many homes they even soldered the connections together. And as an electrician, you don't necessarily want to be tearing into this because it is an effective splice, and it's an effective splice as it currently stands, but it can be very dangerous if these wires ever get pulled. It's against the code and it can actually cause a fire. To solve this dangerous problem in the electrical industry, Garvin Industries is now manufacturing what we call an open splice box, specifically designed to take an open splice like this one and bring it up to code by getting it inside of a steel box with a cover. The way this product works is simple and easy. On all four sides we have stamped in slots to accept the wires. It has an outside cover that screws right on. As you can see, these are the two sides. This is how the box looks when the covers are on the outside. I have already removed the covers on the other two sides that I'm going to be using in this installation. In addition to this, we have 4 cable clamps in the bottom of the box, 2 of which have already been removed. Simply take the steel box and align it with the wire directions and slide the wires in to the slots provided. As you can see, the slots are perfect for these non-metallic cables, but it also works with flexible metal conduit. Now that your open splice is inside the box, you simply take the cable clamps and reinstall them in the box and tighten down like so. And you reinstall the cable clamps like so. This tightens down and secures the cable inside the box. Grabbing the other cable clamp is quick and easy. You simply align it with the screw hole in the bottom of the box, take your screw gun, and now both of these cables that used to be in an open splice and exposed to the elements are safe and secure inside of our box. At this point, you want to make sure all the wire nuts are secure. Now that the open splice cables have been secured to the bottom of the box and your open splice is safe and secure within the internal structure of this steel box, you can put the side panel on. Always remember, this box is great for multiple cables. They can be running any direction, straight through, it can be in an X pattern, and it can accommodate at least 8 cables, if not more, if you need to stack them up. Now that your cables are secured with the approved cable clamp, you simply reattach the side panel on the box by using your screw gun and the screws provided. By lining it up, it closes off those open gaps that are contained down the slots. Just a quick screw. Put in your second screw through the threaded holes, and it closes up the slots, and you're now ready to slap on your blank cover. This particular box, the open splice box, comes in a 4-inch octagon and also a 4-inch octagon 2 1/8 deep with a side bracket if you have the ability to move it to a structural member and secure it in place. To complete the install, simply take the blank octagon cover that comes with the kit, slide it over the box screws, and secure it down with your screw gun. Now you've brought this assembly up to code. And everybody in the house can rest safe knowing there are no open splices anywhere in the structure that may cause a fire hazard. For these and other great products, be sure to visit us at garvinindustries.com.